Hello and welcome today for this one-day exhibition match between two terrific teams. I'm Mark Nicholas and am thrilled to be here for what should be a highly entertaining day of cricket. Difficult decision upon winning the toss here. The temptation is to bat first because the overhead conditions are ideal. It's a lovely sunny day. Having said that, it's an extraordinarily wet pitch. I think the water must have seeped under the covers overnight, and that'll make it difficult to play strokes. He's chosen to bowl because the pitch is so wet. It'll almost stop on the batsman, and that'll make it very hard to judge your stroke play. It might be one that necessarily moves around sideways, but it will be extremely difficult to judge both the pace and the bounce of it. So expect some unusual field settings and a rather interesting morning's cricket. Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Hartley was going to try over the wicket. What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. This was how the innings ended for Gilchrist.
And facing is Ricky Ponting. Well, the bowler can't really complain about that. It's a poor line and been suitably punished.
Hartley is going to try over the wicket.
He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it.
What a marvellous shot. Ponting waiting at the striker's end. Done him.
Oh, that went right through him. It's as if he misjudged the pace.
We can have a look at that again. Martin is the new batsman. Hartley is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder.
Well, we'll see some fielding changes now that those restrictions are lifted. Remember that a minimum of 4 players have to remain inside the ring.
Sirkaki is coming around the wicket. Oh, and he's bowling.
Oh, the bowler's made a terrible mess of the stumps. And it's Michael Hussey on strike.
Outstanding catch.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch.
Sirkaki gets his second wicket. This was the end of the innings for Hussey.
Michael Clarke takes guard.
That really was excellent timing.
He does score a lot of runs through the covers. He's excellent place room.
Sirkaki is going to try over the wicket. Stopped in the covers.
The captain probably shouldn't use up all of his best bowlers at this stage. Those closing overs are so crucial to the match, particularly on this good batting pitch. What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
India have changed their field.
He is so strong through the covers, strong and so precise too.
India have made an adjustment to their field. There should be some runs here. Jan gets his first wicket.
On strike is Andrew Simons.
Stopped in the covers. Jan is switching to round the wicket. He looks as if he might be hurt. And we have a change of bowling. Sirkaki has made a slight change to the field. Hit straight to a fielder. Clark, facing.
Oh, it's a monster.
An easy catch.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Watson is the next batsman in. Stopped in the covers.
You must make sure that you keep your eyes on the ball or you will fumble, particularly on an outfield like that.
The sweeper picks up. We're about to see a change in the bowling. Sirkaki has made a change to the field. That's been given as a wide. Marvellous stuff.
Taking guard is Bradley.
That one will have ruffled his feathers. Oh, that's close. Yes, he's been given. He's gone for a duck.
It is a long old walk back when you've made a duck. Quack, quack.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Oh, that could be a very painful blow.
So much for the opening batsmen to do as they make their way to the middle. It's a formidable new ball attack against them. Up in the commentary box is Richie Van.
He's worked that into the gap. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. It's straight to a fielder. That's found the gap in the field. Just one run. I'm not sure if he'll be able to continue. He looks to be in some pain. And the end of the over.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted.
It's straight to a fielder. Sukaki facing. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, that's just throwing wickets away. You cannot afford to throw wickets away. He was nowhere near making his ground. Good bowling. Bring the batsman forward and make him play. High-class stuff we're seeing here.
Fielded by the man out long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. It's a good call from Hartley. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Sukaki sending him back. He runs here, fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Sukaki said no to another run. It looked as if he was home to me. The batsmen changed their mind. Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. It's a good call from Sukaki. Edged, but safe. There's just one there.
Oh, that went right through him. I don't know how it missed the stumps.
It's straight to a fielder. And the end of the over.
They do need to start taking some risks. You know, the run rate is a problem for them now.
Should be some runs here. Fielded by the man out long on. He looked as if he was home to me. Hartley moves into double figures with those runs. Pushing his luck a little there.
Over pitch to this guy, and you guarantee that it'll get punished.
Hartley has now moved into the 20s.
Exciting, exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Sukaki waiting at the striker's end. Steered expertly into the gap. That really is a suicidal run out.
There might be a few heated words said about that in the dressing room too.
It's edged and out. It's all easy to pick the ball out against the crowd, but he saw that early and had no problem. That's forced away through the offside. Never looked like being run there.
What a mess. A total shambles. He left his partner high and dry. He loves it there. Leg stump, and it's 4 every time. And they've wrapped up this limited overs fixture with a great win. They came into the game well prepared and ready to produce the goods, and that's exactly what they did. On behalf of Richie Benno and myself, Mark Nicholas, we bid you a good afternoon and look forward to bringing you more cricket coverage in the very near future. Bye-bye for now.